In your headlines, a serious car accident ended in a fatality, and the TCI was represented at the Commonwealth Youth Parliament. Hello, Turks and Caicos. Welcome to PTV News Watch. Thanks for tuning in on this Tuesday, November 29th, 2022. I'm Khalees Williams with today's newscast. The real news starts now. Over the three-day weekend, an unfortunate car accident occurred, leaving one dead. Newswatch has the latest. On Saturday, November 26, 2022, the Royal Turks and Caicos Islands Police Force released a statement informing the public that a man had tragically passed away after being involved in a car accident on Leeward Highway. Around 10:06 a.m., 911 operators received a call reporting that a car was involved in an accident on the highway in the area of the wine cellar. An ambulance in the Grace Bay Mobile responded and arrived on the scene, rushing the male victim to the Cheshire Hall Medical Center in an attempt to save his life. Unfortunately, their efforts were for naught. The man sadly passed away at 10:48 a.m. The RTCIPF continues to investigate the circumstances surrounding the tragedy. The general public is advised to offer any vital information to their closest police station or to contact Crime Stoppers at 1-800-8477 to offer information on criminal activity anonymously. Once again, that's 1-800-8477 to contact Crime Stoppers anonymously. We'll be right back with more News Watch when we return.
Here at People's Television, we're more than just your leading news and entertainment services. We are
spreading the gospel.
We are breaking barriers.
We are preserving the culture. Each one, teach one.
We are committed to excellence.
We're creating change.
We are creating memories.
We are the future.
I am PTV.
I am PTV. I am PTV.
I am PTV.
We are PTV.
We are continuing the legacy. We are PTV.
The Turks and Caicos Islands was ably represented at the 11th Commonwealth Youth Parliament in Trinidad and Tobago by Shakia Lewis and Darren Hilaire Jr. Take a look.
Held from November 20th to the 24th, the event brought together 58 young people aged 18 to 29 years from 33 Commonwealth jurisdictions. During the week, youth participants acted as elected representatives of a fictional jurisdiction and debated a mock parliamentary bill related to remote working and alternative working patterns. Here is the TCI's own Darren Hilaire presenting on that bill.
Madam Speaker, my colleagues have done a tremendous job laying the foundation for how we believe the introduction of this bill will impact the ways we work in both the public and the private sector, and have conveyed this government's vision for how the modernization and digitization of work will help to create multiple streams of opportunities for growth and development in the short term and in the long term for the citizens of the Republic of Caicos and Shakonia. Unlike some of the representatives here today, personal experience have made me quite familiar with what it is like to see a nation that is split across five main inhabited islands, manage to grapple with the challenges that come with a developing nation that is learning to coexist and to contend for itself in the global economy. Coming from a small island fishing community with a very humble beginning and growing into the new stages of life around work and family, relationships, and eventually other forms of external success, I identify and empathize very deeply with our citizens. Also, having a background working in telecommunications for the last 8 years, 3 of which have been spent in decision-making roles around crisis management, crisis communications, business continuity, and the implementation for flexible working measures, flexible paid time off, hybrid working solutions, and might I add, humanitarian relief both internally with employees and externally with industry partners and stakeholders such as government and the education sector in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. I have no doubt in the success of this bill and what it will achieve.
Hilaire presented for the Mood government, while Shakia Lewis, also representing the TCI, presented as Shadow Minister of Labor in the opposition.
Madam Speaker, I'm here to speak for the workers. I am here to speak for the laborers. I am here to speak for the people now. I have but 3 points to examine today. Firstly, childcare may suffer. Employees with children may find it difficult to juggle work and childcare responsibilities. This is because most daycare centers only operate from morning to evening. Working parents may find it hard to locate a center that operates an atypical schedule to fit this 4-day week. Madam Speaker, now in this bill, does it say which day would be the remote working day? Or is this government wanting to leave it up to employers of each business to choose which day? So I would choose Monday, this job would choose Tuesday. Madam Speaker, this just won't work. This in itself is a problem. Madam Speaker, this government needs to streamline which day is it that remote working will take place.
During the 5-day event, participants were also mentored by serving members of parliament from the British Virgin Islands, St. Lucia, and Trinidad and Tobago. The Honorable Anita Haynes, a member of the House of Representatives of Trinidad and Tobago, acted as the presiding officer of this year's Commonwealth Youth Parliament. The Youth Parliament is an annual event designed to introduce young Commonwealth citizens to the role and purpose of parliaments as democratic institutions and providers of good governance. It is organized by the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, allowing attendees to meet other young people from across the Commonwealth, empowering them to shape their own jurisdictions and engage with their local legislature. CPA Secretary General Stephen Twigg says the CPA has a proud history of enabling and promoting youth engagement in politics and parliament, and it is their hope that this 11th Commonwealth Youth Parliament will contribute to this successful legacy by inspiring the next generation of young leaders. For PTV News Watch, I'm Delana Alves.
Don't move just yet. Coming up next is your weather forecast after this break. Here's your weather forecast for November 30th, 2022. For the nation's capital, Grand Turk, mostly sunny skies, high 82, low 78, winds east-northeast at 20 to 30 miles per hour. For South Caicos, mostly sunny skies, high 82, low 78, winds east-northeast at 20 to 30 miles per hour. For North and Middle Caicos, mainly sunny skies, high 83, low 77, winds east-northeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. For Parrot and Pine Key, mostly sunny skies, high 83, low 77, winds east-northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And on Providenciales, mostly sunny skies, high 83, low 77, winds east-northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's your sunrise and sunset. Sunrise, 6:10 a.m. Sunset, 5:05 p.m. Now for your high and low tides. High tides, 12:32 a.m., 12:58 p.m. Low tides, 6:39 a.m., 7:22 p.m. And for your hurricane outlook, for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico, tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 5 days. And that's it for your weather forecast and hurricane outlook. That's the end of today's edition of Newswatch, but don't forget, you can always catch us on our website at www.ptv8tci.com and every weekday right here at 6:30 p.m. I'm Khalees Williams. Stay informed. Thanks for watching.